Hey everybody, Mark Klose once again at Weber Chevrolet out in Creve Coeur. Now you've been driving all summer long and man, it's been a red hot summer. You got to winterize. Once again, Mike from Weber's going to give us some ideas what we need to do under the hood.
Easy stuff, Mark. At this point, again, like I say, we've had a tough summer. It has stressed some of the cooling systems, it stressed some of the belts. So the neat thing about these cars nowadays is everything has been kind of made easy for us to check these fluids. Oil dipstick has been yellow for several years, very easy to identify. Piece of cake, little piece of paper, we want to see where it's at. We do have an oil life monitor in the car that kind of warns you and tells you, but just remember that's always worst case scenario under ideal conditions, and nobody drives under ideal conditions in our area. It's always short-sighted. The next big thing, boy, because it's summer, the antifreeze reservoir is translucent. We're looking for color and we're looking for quality. It should, in a perfect world, be a nice kind of tingy orange. As it starts to wear out, and it will, it starts to turn this dingy brown. It's time to do that. But antifreeze on almost all cars nowadays is good for about 5 years, 100,000 miles. Again, under ideal conditions. So that's something when you purchase a car from us, we start the records and we're able to determine when it's time. We can show you what condition is and we can make a decision on whether we need to flush it or not.
Okay.
Windshield washer fluid is still the easiest thing in the whole wide world to do. You can buy it anywhere. When winter coming, we want to get the winter blend. It has a little alcohol in it because, again, there's nothing worse than 3 o'clock in the morning, snowy day, you can't see out the windshield. Put the stuff in till it runs out. You're good.
Yep.
Brake fluid's kind of a infrequent thing. It's translucent again. A guy can kind of peek in there and see where it's at. If you want to top it off yourself, you can. As I step on the brake, I start to wear, and just like a syringe, I have to fill that syringe back up. So that's why brake fluid drops. Other than that, when we come in for a service, I have some really trained guys that know what they're doing. It makes my job a lot easier. We look at all these things. We look underneath the vehicle because you'd be amazed with the construction in St. Louis, what we find underneath some of these cars. And I didn't see it. Sure, it's good. We can stop and head off problems. That's our goal right now, is just turn the key and go. So again, I have some really sharp guys, make my job easy, make a job easy for a consumer, and that's what we're here to do.
Once again, it's Mike from Weber Chevrolet, and it's all about keeping you on the road. You can have the greatest car in the world, like a brand new Chevy from Weber Chevrolet. You want to keep it on the road, come on back and take care with their service department. Well, we know you got a ton on your plate, plenty of things to do. You're trying to make sure your maintenance is all up to date. You go to your smartphone, you've got an app with Weber Chevrolet. Takes care of everything that you need to know so you're always up to date and that car is running the way it should. Check out your app, Weber Chevrolet, on your smartphone.